Today I want to create a physics quiz using an app called Interacty, which is an interactive quiz app, and Gemini. The first thing I'm going to do is go into Gemini. You can set up a free account, that's all I have. And the first prompt I'm going to give it is, do you know the interactive quiz app Interacty, yes or no? Because if it doesn't, then it's not going to work properly, but it does, which is great. I'm going to ask it to list the different types of quiz that you can create with Interacty. Now let's pick a physics topic that we can use to create this quiz, and it's picked waves. And because that's such a broad topic, let's narrow that down further and choose a lesson from the waves topic. Okay, transverse and longitudinal waves. Now I'm going to ask Gemini what type of quiz would be the best one for this particular lesson, and let's see what it suggests. Multiple choice, matching, image. I think we'll probably go for the multiple choice quiz. I think that's the most suitable one for this. So now we're going to head over it to Interacty. So you should get onto a screen that looks something like this, and trivia quiz. I'm thinking let's use a few templates because these have already been generated by somebody, and it's probably quite easy to just adapt it for what we want. This is the one that we want here. We're going to click on use this template. We're going to go back to Gemini now, and we're going to ask it for some questions. Give me 8 questions with answers suitable for a multiple choice quiz. I've spelt that wrong, but it always seems to know, even when I spelt things, what I'm trying to ask it. Okay, so that's good. It's giving us some questions and it's telling us which is the correct answer. Just double check, make sure that it's correct, because there are times when, of course, these AI language models do make mistakes. I've seen it myself. Right, and we are going to, we don't need this, we're going to delete that, and we're going to call this Waves Quiz. Well, let's edit the picture as well. Change that. We can go to its free illustrations, type in waves, see what it comes up with. Let's go for this one, and we're going to click next. So that's going to be added into your library now, and we're going to place the image in instead. This isn't going to be true and false actually, this is going to be, well, I'm going to leave, no, I can't leave that blank, can I? Waves, multiple choice. So this is probably what takes the most amount of time, is the copying and pasting. So in the same direction, opposite. We're going to carry on, and we're going to put in the rest of these questions here. And then when we've finished, we're going to click next. Yeah, and that's actually already been ticked. One thing I didn't do actually was number the questions, which will make it a lot easier if you are doing it as a vote. So just go through your answers, and you can call them 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go with A, B, C, and D, and just do that for the rest of them. And because if you are asking like the whole class, how many of you would say A and B, then you can count, and you can go with the answer for the majority of hands. Gosh, I think I've missed one out here actually. then click next. Make sure you save your work, and then you want to go to this here, which will publish your quiz and give you a link that you can either use yourself and project the quiz on the screen and do a share of hands of who would go for what, or you can give the link individually to students and they can do that individually.